Good afternoon. My name is Joshua Ventura, and I'm going to be applying for the Staff Analysis Select Job 3 in Tulare, California. So, let me give you a brief history about myself. I am 32 years old. I'm married with 4 children. Currently live in Visalia, California. I came into California in 2006 due to the United States military. I joined the Marine Corps in 2006, and I was in the Marine Corps from 2006 to 2014. During this time frame, I learned a lot of different skills that actually helped me with this position. So there's three main things that you need to do in order to get this job, which is you'll need to have three skills which is the county is looking for, and I believe I possess all three of these. The first one that is most important is leadership. Leadership is very important in a manager and analysis job for several reasons. Leaders are expected to know the material as well as be able to take a group of people who are not leaders and make them do and work efficiently together. This doesn't mean you boss them around. It means that you're able to make a group of people work together to find a common goal. This is very important, and I learned this from the United States Marine Corps as well. The second is communication. Communication is always going to be on the top of the list for any job that you're applying for several reasons. Communication is key no matter what job you're doing, whether it's blue collar or white collar, or if it's going to be an independent business or an open business. Communication is very key because no matter what you do, you'll always deal with customers on a daily basis. Seeing that customers provide the money you need to make your product work, you'll always be in constant communication, whether it's with customers or employees or our bosses. So I believe communication is the second key point. You'll be able to need to talk, learn, and speak to people correctly and rightly, so that way you do not make sure to offend anybody, and you also work well with your employees. The third trait that you're going to need to have, which is I believe the most important one for when it comes to being a manager on analysis, is problem solving / planning. So as a manager analysis, you'll have to do several things in order for your company to get the goal it's achieved. Your job is to get that goal. So therefore, the first goal you'll need to have is to figure out the problem, which is going to be, like I said, problem solving / planning. Your problem is going to be your bottleneck, which is causing the company to have issues. Your job is to find that bottleneck and alleviate the pressure. By doing this, the company should run smoothly and save time and money. This is exactly your job, and this is exactly the skills I learned from the United States Marine Corps. Basically, you are able to find an issue and learn how to fix it. This is what we do on a daily basis. And it also includes planning. Planning is a key component of this because in order for you to do all these issues, you will do fine if you lead well, you communicate well, and you problem solve. But you'll also need to set up good plans. Plans are for the company to be able to see your progress and then to make sure that you have an issue that's going to be resolved. So by planning to make sure that this never happens again and to avoid future incidences, you should be able to plan well as a leader. So as I stated earlier, these are very key components, and I've learned these key components basically through the United States military, multiple jobs, as well as school, and as well as my own life home styles. I learned to problem solve and communicate very well as in my previous jobs, as well as the United States Marine Corps. I've learned the knowledge and power of planning and problem solving through school and other courses. I am a Lean Six Sigma Green Belt, which is a program to help you cut the fat. So in conclusion, I'm applying for the Staff Select Analysis job in Tulare, California. I am good for this job because I've learned all the skills needed through the United States Marine Corps and previous life. And as well as school, I have obtained 2 degrees which will help me forward this progress, and as well as I'm currently for my bachelor's degree. Thank you very much. You have a great day.